messages. Can't say Trina because she got canceled. Yes, you ain't see her. My good sis got canceled today. Right along with Tokyo.
Damn.
Welcome back to the Control Room, hosted by Nate B, and this is our first episode featuring the singer and songwriter Miss Maya Lene.
Hi, how are y'all?
Okay, so we're gonna get into it, you know what I'm saying? So my first question for you is, where are you from? Like, how you got here?
Yeah, so I'm from Terre Haute, Indiana.
Indiana?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Ain't much there, but yeah, that's where I was born and raised. I moved here to Georgia probably about 5 years ago. I'm originally from Terre Haute, Indiana, but I was raised in both Terre Haute and Indianapolis because my parents are separated. So, you know, it was like a, custody agreement, whatever.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, now, what are you doing besides music?
So, I'm a student at Kennesaw State University. I'm going to school for media and entertainment, and then I'm going to do a program called the Music and Entertainment Business. So right now I'm trying to get my degree and, just kind of have a backup plan because, I feel like it's important to always have a backup plan if something, doesn't work out. And then I work at, the apartment complex. So, I'm really just, working and doing school and stuff like that on top of the music stuff. It's a lot, but, it's life.
I know. I feel that too. Yeah. So if you fall back on your second plan, what would you do with your degree?
Well, I'm really looking into doing like A&R, like discovering artists, because I'm very big on discovering music. I love to like hear new sounds, hear, new voices. That's one thing about me. I love uniqueness. I don't like to hear the same thing all the time. Right. So, a big thing for me is hearing new voices. So if I do with my degree, I'm looking into doing A&R. I do want to do an internship at a record label. Hopefully, that's the plan. I got a whole little spreadsheet laid out.
Speak it, okay? Yeah, walk it, okay?
We're gonna manifest it into
So, like, you like new music. So, what's your favorite genre?
R&B. That's probably my favorite genre. I'm an emotional person, honestly. So I feel like R&B is probably the one genre that definitely enhances my emotions. I'm an empath, so when I listen to lyrics, it's like,
girl, you be feeling them.
It's just like, certain artists like Sabrina Claudio, Sir, Daniel Caesar. There's a whole wide range of artists that just put their soul in the music, and it just gets me somewhere. I don't know what I can't describe it, but it's something. It touches your soul, girl. Yeah, it touches my soul in ways that you can't even describe. Basically.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So, like, when did you discover that you could sing? Like, was you in the shower? You was singing like me?
I think I was like, okay. Young. I was young as hell. I was like probably about 5.
5?
Yeah, 5. I was young.
What was you doing at 5 when you knew you could sing?
Me and my siblings, my older brother Lamar.
I have a brother named Lamar.
Well. Really? Oh, shit, what up? Well, his real name is Zaire, but he goes like by Lamar Styles.
That's hard.
That's his little stage name.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out. I love you. My brother kind of got me into the writing aspect of music. Okay. And we also did plays. We would do like little plays and stuff. We'd like write little scripts. My little brother was always the dog and the cat, So
that's messed up.
Yeah, we were creative as kids. Like, we were creative. So oh, bless my mom's heart. We would have to sit her down and make her watch the performances and everything. I got real confident performing. I think that what really got me into singing was I did music class when I was in elementary school, and everybody had to, of course, but I think that I really kind of I just knew, something told me in my soul that it was something more to me than just singing or just taking a class. And I've done chorus my whole life. Wow. So I just knew over time I've heard my voice develop.
I love music, but I can't sing.
Okay. Sometimes I couldn't either, but that's why you got
work on the vocals,
right? You got vocal lessons and chorus, so it helps.
When did you decide to really take your singing seriously? Like, oh, I want to put out an EP, I want to put out a single. Like, when did you start saying you want to do that?
I think I started taking it real serious earlier this year when I got out of a relationship. Well, last year actually, I got out of a toxic ass relationship. So that's when I kind of started taking it more seriously. I started taking myself more seriously because I settled a lot in that relationship, and I did make music before, but it was more just like for fun. I just dropped little singles, little songs on SoundCloud. But once I started taking, music seriously, like actually investing a lot of money into my music, that was this year. Most definitely.
Okay. It'll be a year in the thing, okay?
Yeah.
She up and coming, y'all, okay?
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come.
So, who like inspires you the most when it comes to your music?
My mom inspires me a lot just because the reason why I do go very hard for my music is for my mom, because she's been through so much. I've seen her go through so much, and the love she has for us and the things that she sacrificed for us. Like, my mom can sing. Not many people know that because she does. Well, I get it from her.
You get it from her?
Yeah. She gave up that because she had kids. She was caught up in really toxic relationships and stuff like that. So I do it for my mom.
Following the dream.
Yeah, exactly. I'm her dream. I'm following the dream that she didn't have, and she doesn't force it on me or anything like that. It actually took me a lot to get her to believe in my music, but I was like, I'm gonna it's a blessing that I kind of I was a split image of her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's crazy, but yeah, and there's a few artists that inspire my sound, like Sir. If anyone knows who Sir is, he's really amazing. Janae Aiko, Summer Walker, Daniel Caesar. There's another one that I truly
Those
love.
are some more newer artists.
Yeah.
What are what's some the older artists?
Well, growing up, I was a big Beyonce fan. Well, I still am, but growing up,
Beehive. Okay.
Growing up, I'm telling you, like, I had every DVD, I had every CD, anything
Learning
Beyonce, I had, learning everything, all the dances, honey, Ego, all of them. I loved me some Beyonce. Like, I would watch her tours religiously because I look up to her. Yeah. I can't dance, but I was gonna say,
so what about her inspires you so much?
Her work ethic. Her work ethic is amazing. Like, just seeing how she has a vision and she can put that out there. She knows who to hire to help amplify that. That's what I admire the most about Beyonce, is her work ethic, because a lot of us don't know where to go to get our image out there. Like me, my mind is super, like, I have like crazy imagery in my mind. So like, finding people that can illustrate that onto a project or onto a music video or onto the stage, that's fine. Yeah, real fine.
It's hard to make the visual connect.
Yeah,
right.
Most definitely.
So, if I was to ask you, like, to pull out your phone right now and pick an artist, who would it be? Like, who are you currently listening to?
Sir.
All day?
All day, every day.
All day?
John Redcorn, New Sky. That's why I
love
really
you. Just listen.
Yeah, his
put me on.
It's fine, and I'm gonna work with him. I'm gonna work with him. I'm gonna say that right now.
We're gonna
mark my words. Let's come back to this interview when it's done.
Okay. Conspiracy. All right, so we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. We just heard a little snippet of your new single. What's the name of it?
It is called Don't You Remember.
Don't You Remember, y'all. It's something serious I'm trying to tell y'all.
It's something serious.
So, like, what inspired your new single?
Well, back in October, I got out of a really toxic relationship. I was cheated on and everything. That was the worst pain I've ever experienced. It put me in a really, really low point. But months go by, I actually moved on really well. I was taking care of myself. I was participating in school events and stuff like that, so I was straight. I didn't have no worries. Look,
cause period, fool.
Period. But then there's a guy named Justice. He is the A&R guy for Love Renaissance, the label that Summer Walker signed to in Black and Drum. A few more artists, but he's the A&R guy for that, and he's doing auditions. Well, he was before the Black Lives Matter movement started.
Yeah.
But he's postponing, which I completely respect.
Right.
But he was doing auditions before, and I wanted to write a song that was, emotional and, illustrated me and how I feel. So I tried to tap into my past emotions from last year, and then I wrote that song, and it's, that's what kind of became of that. I have not felt that type of pain since then, but I wanted to kind of tell my mind to go back in time to how I felt at that moment, and I wrote that on paper.
Right, it's definitely relatable.
Yeah,
so y'all hear it.
Too many people can relate to that. I already know.
Definitely relatable in every aspect, in every way.
A lot of women.
Men and women on both sides. So I definitely feel that. So what's next? Well, what's next? What's coming with your music? And all that good jazz.
So I am going to be dropping a single very soon.
Whew.
Yeah, it's gonna be "Don't You Remember." So be ready.
Y'all gonna hear a little snippet today. Okay.
Yeah. Remember. Okay.
Don't forget, baby.
Yeah, don't forget. So that's gonna come. I'm gonna be dropping an EP at the end of this summer.
So what's coming next with your music?
Yeah, so I am going to be dropping a single very soon. It's called "Don't You Remember." So remember that.
Right.
And then I'm gonna be hopefully dropping a single by the end of the summer. That's the plan.
Okay.
The goal is to be, I'm not gonna say the name yet because we still working that out. But so I'm gonna be dropping a single. I'm gonna be performing at a pop-up shop. It's called The Experience.
Yes.
By More Enterprise.
Yes.
So be on the lookout for that.
Y'all get into it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna have that ready as well.
Yes.
And I got another interview podcast coming up with the Boss Up Bar in its podcast. I'm sorry, I'm tripping up my words. But so I got a few things coming up, and so just be on the lookout for Maya Lene. She's coming.
Okay. So tell the people how can they follow you.
Yeah, so you can find my Instagram. It's the Maya Lene. My Twitter is Maya Lene. It's MAYALANET. That's how you spell my name. I don't really have anything else. But if y'all want to find me, there's that. You can find me on Apple Music, Maya Lene. You can find me on SoundCloud, Maya Lene. All music platforms, I'm there. So look for me. I got a few songs up there right now, so go ahead and look for me.
I'll be linking her info in my description box, so stay tuned. The Maya Lene, Nate B.
Yeah.
You dig? So that's all I got for y'all on the first episode of The Control Room. I hope y'all enjoy, you know what I'm saying. But before I go, I was gonna say, go ahead, do your thing, girl.
Alright, I want to shout out to your spot, and I love you so much. You my mama, and you my everything. I want to shout out the Mikey Mike for Take a Picture. You were probably the first person that opened my eyes to this music shit. And I want to shout out my brother Lamar Styles. I love you as well. Thank you for being the pioneer that I needed in my life. So that's all I gotta say.
Shout out to all you guys, and I'm going to link all of her information in the description box. But before I go, I just want to give a special shout out to the More Enterprise, Miss Moore herself. You know that she's her publicist, she's my publicist, she's the one that got us rolling with this thing. So I just want to give a special shout out to her, and stay tuned for her event called The Experience, August 8th, y'all. It's going down, okay? It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. So we got a pop-up shop coming for y'all with some up-and-coming artists. Maya will be there. We will also have some other artists in the building for y'all. Just, you know what I'm saying, get ready, get lit, and just stay tuned. Also, I want to give a special shout out to Out the Basement, and you know what I'm saying, for giving us the studio for we, you know what I'm saying, we can do what we gotta do. And click the subscribe button down at the bottom. Period. Stay tuned for the next episode of The Control Room.
Tell me what you want from me when I am with you. Gave you everything, and baby, all love me right and not cheat. To give that bitch half of me, and she ain't even half of me. I know that I'm crazy, so why do you